everyone, it's Karen here. Welcome to day 4 on our 12 days of tags for this year. And today we've got something really simple and elegant again. So I've used texture paste for the background, and then you can put any image that you like on top of it. But I love the simplicity of that background, and look at it. So really simple for day 4. We'll get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our tag, which, as you know by now, is 6.5 centimetres by 12.5 centimetres. And you're going to pick a stencil. Any fun stencil will do. I love this one. It fits the size of the tag really nicely, and it's got poinsettias on it. So we're going to lay that down and pick up your texture paste. Now I love this one because it dries really quickly. It takes about 10 minutes. So this is my favourite texture paste. There are lots on the market. It's quite thick. It's a bit like thick icing, if you like. Look. And if you close the lid properly, it stays fresh for a long time. So I'm just using a plastic palette knife here, and I'm going to spread it like butter, keeping it really flat, and I'm scraping the palette knife across the top of the tag. You can tape your stencil down, but it's a relatively small space, and you can see I'm going from the top always right across the tag so that you don't get any lumps and bumps, and you don't get any cracks or variation in the texture paste. Then just pop it back and put the lid on really tightly. Then I'll just wash this off, peel it back, and look at that. Isn't that? And as I say, that will be dry in at just about 10 minutes. So I'm going to put that aside to dry and come back to you. Okay, so here we have our tag. It's dry. That texture paste has dried really nicely. And then I'm going to take my stamped image. So I've taken the beautiful little stamped robin, as I said, from Sweet Poppy Stencils, and I'm just going to colour it in with my coloured pencils. So for this one, I'm going to be using my Inktense pencils. I'm a bit of an addict. I have loads of different types of pencils, but today we're going to be using these, which are watercolour pencils, but you don't need to use watercolour with them, but it does make it so much easier. So this is my brown, and can you see how roughly I am colouring this? Because I am going to go over with my watercolour brush, which is here. I've got water in this tube, and I'm just going to gently smooth it over. So can you see, it doesn't matter how bad your colouring is. There you go. You've got a nicely coloured robin. And I'm just going to colour in a bit of its tail here. There we go. And then when that's dry, I shall add some extra depth to the side of the wings there. And then now I'm going to do the same with his little red robin. Red breast. In this sort of scrapey type motion, not too heavy, because then when we come in with this watercolour brush, it just smooths it out really nicely. Keep away from his eye, otherwise you'll end up. Now look at that. You saw how it looked as a bit like I was scribbling, but there he is. Beautiful. I'm just going to come in now. My brown will have dried. So I'm just going to go, and again, the beauty of this stamp is that the shading has been done, so it really makes it so easy. There we go. Look at that. And a bit on his wing. Yeah, as I say, the shading on the stamp has made it really easy to colour and get that depth. I'm going to colour this a bit darker because this is the branch. But you can use any colouring implements that you've got. I do love seeing your makes. I cannot wait to see what you do with this one. Look how easy and quick that is to get that image. Then I'm going to come in with my red. And you see what I did, you know, from my video yesterday. Leave a bit of white space in the middle of the berry. Because then you get that 3D look. And I am going to give him a little red beak. There we go. Isn't he cute? Now, if you wanted, you can pull some brown down on his red breast or his white breast. I'm going to leave it just like that. Now, this is dry. And look, we're just going to place it. How simple and easy was that? Now, I did do a second one because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I might use some of these leaves that I did on my second one. I like the idea of that. I'm going to chop this off. So any image that you've got there, oh yes, look, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put it on my card with 3D mounting tape. Yes, there. So it looks as though, oh, there's a rich base of leaves underneath him. Okay, so we've got some 3D sticky fixers on the back of our leaves, and I'm just going to pop these at the bottom here. That way they're supported all the way along. And then on our gorgeous little robin. How are we going to put him? Oh yes, like that. I like that. I love it. How quick and easy was that? Absolutely. And then I've just got a bit of red twine here. But I love that really effective background of just the simple texture paste, white texture paste on a white card. Give you quite a nice backdrop to any picture or die cut that you've got. Look at that. I cannot wait to see what you make. Until tomorrow, bye for now.